Yuri is on vacation. So now we are in this wonderful cab with, hi, what's your name?
Babs.
Max?
Babs.
Baps?
Yes, sir.
Baps, that's a cool name. So we're in this beautiful cab with Baps. Baps, Yuri. Baps might be the new Yuri. And now we are late. We are crazy late to our Gotham meeting. This is great, right here. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Come on.
See me down the street, but you can't get close 'cause I'm much too fast and I'm much too loud. And I'm so caught up. Now is it me or my love can get it?
I'm on time. Sorry. Yeah, nice. How are you?
Hi.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm rolling down the
150 smiles all in one place. Yes, we did that.
Yeah, it looks great. Just because I just see how like rental tenants and clients and brokers, you know, we have 0.03 seconds for them to see the logo and then they move on, you know, and I want to make sure that it really smacks them in the face that this is the smile.
Yeah.
There's just something to put out there. It might be too much, I don't know, but just an idea. Because what we've always talked about since we started this project was creating a leasing office that was a leasing experience more than just a leasing center or a leasing office with your standard rental agents. Like we want to change the face of how people look at rental buildings, and we are literally doing that by design here. So much, like she said, there's so much that we can do with it, just using the word, you know, and just have a lot of fun with it, and we can really play. And then it makes it a story. You know, we talk a lot about in our office just with selling condo projects that, you know, you're not selling the building, you're selling the brand and telling the story, and that's exactly what we're doing here, which is cool. I have this idea of, you know, like when you walk into like an art studio or something, it's not clothes hangers, but like if you go to like ABC Carpet, there's like all these carpets hanging on the wall. We could do something like that, where it's all these bunch of different colored smiles, but on the other side is what's in the brochure, and when everyone comes in, we pull one down, we fold it up, and give them that brochure. Could be cool, because it would look like art on the wall. I just had that idea, we should do that. I love the subway.
All right, we just came from Big's office all the way down in the financial district, and now we're gonna go check out the site. We just got off at 126th Street. Super fast. The train's great. I don't even need Yuri. Yuri, don't come back. No, actually, you should really come back. This is my team's first leasing project.
And we're ready to smile.
We are ready to smile. How many units are in the building?
222.
Yeah. Right here, we're on the corner of 126th Street and Lexington. This is the project that I'm going to use to kick off Serhant Team New Development Leasing. It's right here. It's designed by Bjarke Ingels, being built by David Blumenfeld and his family. It's 222 units. It's one of the craziest new rental buildings, I think, ever. And it's our first one, starting like today. And we're calling it the Smile.
Yay.
Jen, say it.
Smile.
See, can't you tell?
Smile.
All right, let's go take a look.
Let's.
So we just had our weekly meeting at Big's office, where we go through the marketing, where we go through the branding. And then once a month, I like to come out and check out the site. And here it is.
So much has changed.
I know, it moves quickly. Here, wait. Thank you. Okay.
Smiling.
Good, because this one's way better.
Is it?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, so we're on the 4th floor.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really, really cool. The way the building totally concaves inwards. See, it looks like a big smile. So what's nice is that you're north, but your views out of most of the apartments are really amazing.
Columns and
Yeah.
the actual roof level.
And then that's the pool up there.
And then the pool will be sitting on top of there, and we have a deck around the pool and the hot tub.
Nice. So as you can see how many units there are if you're looking all the way down this hallway. And what's nice is because the building curves inwards, you have views from every apartment on both sides. And then the amenity package in here is incredible. You can't see it now because it's not built yet, but we'll go up to the roof so you can see the views.
Marley, ninth floor.
Across the water there, that's the South Bronx. So where it says Cube Smart, and all of that, you can see there's some construction starting there next to iHeartRadio. All of this in 5 years is going to be completely redeveloped. There's going to be lots of buildings, lots of residential, shopping, commercial, retail. This whole neighborhood is completely changing. For our first large-scale leasing project, I wanted to come up with branding that spoke to how fun this process actually is and how fun this building's going to be. You know, we were coming up with a lot of different ideas. I mean, I don't even want to go into all the different names. And then we stopped, we looked at the building. Some people wanted to call it like the moon, the Luna. Some people wanted to call it just the curve because it does curve. And then we came up with the idea for the smile because the building looks like a smile. And it's gonna be the most fun leasing office and the most fun building to live in, I think, in the entirety of New York City. Actually, Hamway, show some of the marketing materials. Go right now. See? I told you, it's fun. And the building will be ready for move-ins hopefully by the end of the year. And with this one, I plant my flag, Serhant New Development Leasing. Smile. So on top of, right now they're just laying all the steel to extend the roof deck down this way. It cuts the building in half. And then on top of that is going to be this whole incredible roof deck with a pool, multiple hot tubs, different cabanas. It's going to be super cool. And renters and buyers too, they have a lot of options in the city. This renter isn't going to be someone who just needs to live on 126th Street. This is someone who could live anywhere. They could live in Long Island City, it's right there. They could live in the Bronx, it's right there. You know, they could live on the Upper East or Upper West Side. So the branding is what people rent. They don't just rent the space. The amenity package on a leasing project goes a far way, but they want to be able to say that they rented the Smile, not just a building on 126th Street. You know what our tagline should be? Turn that frown upside down. Like having a hard time finding an apartment? Turn that frown upside down. Smile. This whole thing is the lobby. And this all on this side is going to be the leasing office. We're going to have like bouncy balls in the leasing office. We're going to have this whole back wall, like you saw in the meeting this morning, of just art that's hanging from the ceiling that we'll be able to take down and fold up, and that'll be the brochure with the floor plans. They'll all have different color smiles on the back of them. Then we'll have like a ball pit in here. There's gonna be art everywhere, colors all over the place. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a leasing experience. And everyone's gonna wanna take photos. And they'll all be vlogging it with all their own individual vloggers. Isn't that right, Hamway?
Now we are in an Uber, and we are headed to my Brooklyn office in Bed-Stuy on Tompkins. And it's Friday, and I like to have a team meeting there around once a week. Even if you're a one-stop shop, you've got to figure out how to leverage other people, and then you've got to figure out how to scale a personality. And you do that with other good people. So all of the agents on my team are great, and I tell them all, like, I do not bring on anyone into my team that doesn't scare me. You know, they're all gonna want more money. They're all gonna do too much. They're gonna want to start their own team and compete with me. That's good. That's what you want. That's what you want working for you. The last thing you want working for you is just someone who's going to switch on lights. You know, someone who's just going to push paper till 5 p.m. and then leave. Like that is death for a company. That's death for energy. That's death for scale. Happy Friday. It is Friday, and we are. Let's vlog. We're vlogging. Have you watched the vlog? Because if you haven't, you really should. And you should swipe up, because that's what's happening. Also, Yuri isn't here, so we're in an awesome Uber, and we're going to Bed-Stuy. You might turn them into buyers, you might not. With landlords, yeah, maybe you might get more consistent rental business, but it's more about the product and about the timing, right? Because rentals are quick. It's quick. What's great about sales and development is that relationship is your currency. Like you could meet Gino or one of your other guys, and if it's not this building, it's this building. And so if you nurture that, even if you just stop in on job sites or just knock on doors to say hello, or just like shoot a call over or shoot a text, say, hey man, just thinking about you, hope you're staying dry today. No one else does that anymore because everyone's so quick. Everyone's like, I'll only talk to you if you give me something. I know. I'll only reach out to you if I want something or you want something. And people are weird on the phone. So if we can maintain the idea that relationship currency is what our whole business is built on, it'll pay dividends forever. All right, cool. Go team. And I'm around if you guys need anything. You want to go get your guy, bring it down here? Did you see this?
No, I saw it, but I didn't know who it is.
Do you not recognize the signature?
Yeah, closely. That's Tom.
Yeah.
Did he send it to you?
No, he didn't. What, you crazy?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be here. I would retire. I would be like out. I'd be on the beach. I'd be with him.
Who sent it to you?
That guy. Giselle. Wow. This is my first real vlog. My tie looks so red. Wow. I'm really a tourist right now. Hey, look who's over here.
How does it feel to be a vlogger, legitimate vlogger, Ryan?
Is this really what vloggers do? For the first time that we're vlogging? This is great. Hi, Jordan. Why did you just put on glasses? What is that for? Wow, that was great. Thanks so much for that.
No, I didn't. I came
Oh,
to
hi.
eat my food.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
We're vlogging now.
Hi.
Yeah.
Do you know how to use this thing? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Is it on? Adam, is it on?
So,
It's on.
is the red
It's on.
record button on?
Wait, there's Kristen.
Ah,
Hi, can you see yourself?
I can't hear you.
Can you see yourself?
I can.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
All right. Are we making TV gold right now?
I hope so.
'Cause
On
we
a
have-
small screen.
How do I get this? Oh, do I have to get like closer?
Oh, I think there's a zoom function on this.
Okay, zoom function. Okay. Moving on.
Where are you going right now?
I'm gonna go teach a class at NYU.
What are you going to teach them?
I'm gonna teach them about how to respond to emails in time. Do you want to come and sit in the class? Ooh. Oh man, what a day. All right, there's no Amelia, so we can talk for a second real quick before she comes in, and then it's time to go to sleep. Today is a crazy day. Today, totally crazy. I haven't done rentals in a very long time, and I've never done a new rental building. We do a lot of new condo buildings, but this is our first one, and it's our first large one, and go big or go home, right? So Bjarke Ingels, Blumenfeld family, Harlem, a building that's shaped like a curve with a Miami roof deck with hot tubs and pools. It's completely insane. So if you're gonna do a building that's that incredible, that makes that much of a statement, then I've got to create a division around it. So Serhant Team New Development Leasing is being built because of that building. And we already, as of now, have 4 other projects that are upcoming that are similar in size because of the word getting around that I'm doing that building. And that's how it works. Success begets success. And on top of that, Serhant Rentals will be another division within the team where junior agents will be able to work with my team, get their feet wet, understand the market the same way that I did, except they won't have to post on Craigslist the way that I used to have to and meet people in Starbucks and like take them around to apartments that didn't exist. They'll actually have real things to work on because that's what I'm here for, the boss. Okay, Amelia's coming. I have to go. Good night. I love you all. Bye.
Something to show. I don't wanna talk about